Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here today with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the support to my channel, and for those that have been rocking with me since I started this TikTok channel back in 2022. I truly appreciate y'all, and tonight we're going to be doing a love reading and getting into what it is that you need to know when it comes down to love to bring you a little bit of clarity and, a little bit of ease when it comes down to what you're dealing with in your current relationship. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, please do so. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, subscribe to YouTube, please do so. If you haven't followed me on Lemonade, please do so. I put up horoscopes every week with a message for every sign. Every week I post on my Lemonade account. If you would like to book a reading with me, you could do so through my website, healinghandsofheavenllc.com. If you would like to donate to this channel, the donation for today is $1.11. My Cash App is TrueLanique, and my PayPal is EarthangelSunshine. You could also donate by sending hearts and gifts through TikTok. If you don't have any money, that's all right. You could donate energetically by just loving this video or sharing it. Whatever suits you. So let's jump on into the reading, y'all, and let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to know when it comes down to your connection right now. So I took a little break, like a week break from TikTok, for myself, because I'm a very busy girl. I don't just have platforms. I go to school, I go to work, I do a lot of things with my time. So I'm not up here as much as people would like me to be. But when I get up here and I give y'all what y'all looking for. So first, we're going to get into what's the overall energy tonight when it comes down to love and what you're dealing with in your connection. Then we're going to tap into what it is that you're feeling, what it is that your partner is feeling, and then I'm going to give you some advice. All right, y'all, so let's jump on into it. What's the overall energy tonight for the collective, Holy Spirit? What's the overall energy for what the collective need to know when it comes down to their connection? So we have forgive to heal. Why not let go to grow? So collective, before I jump into this, I like to get into the shadow card. Excuse me if y'all hear my son screaming in the background. He's back there having a ball. I don't know why he's doing all that. But forgive to heal. Why not let go to grow? A lot of people, it's hard to forgive somebody after they do something to you. So maybe this person that you was dealing with or you were in a relationship with, you had a hard time forgiving them. It's something that they did to you that you had a hard time forgiving. But sometimes it's really hard to forgive somebody when they go against you. After you opened up to them, after you opened your heart up to them, after you trusted them, it'd be very hard to forgive people. But Spirit wants you to know, forgive to heal, and why not let go to grow? So whatever this is that you're dealing with your person, it may be hard for you to forgive them. But the message for tonight is, why not let go to grow? Whatever this is that happened between you and your partner that you feel like it's hard for you to forgive them for, Spirit is saying, just let it go. And if you can't let it go for yourself, at least let it go so you could grow. A lot of things happen in life so we could grow through it, not be stuck in it. And when you don't forgive somebody, it makes you feel stuck. It makes you feel like, you can't move on. But moving on is a way of growth. So, the next time when this situation come around or a spirit like this come around, you're going to know how to move forward. It says sometimes when you give a fuck, it's the fuck that fucks you up. You heard? So, whatever this is that you're dealing with your partner, Spirit is saying, don't put too much energy into it. Like I said, it'd be hard to forgive people when they do stuff to you, but when you give too much of your energy, that's when you become too stuck in the situation, And sometimes when you give a fuck, it's the fuck that fucks you up. You feel me? Excuse me for cursing, y'all, but y'all get what I'm saying? When you give a fuck, it's the fuck that fucks you up. Excuse me, y'all. So tonight's message is, sometimes we give too much, you know, and when we give too much, that's what keep us stuck. You know, Spirit is saying, look for the lesson in whatever this is that your person did to you. Why not let go to grow? So let's jump on into the reading for tonight, and let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. Excuse me, y'all. All right, so let's jump on into it. What is it that the collective is feeling towards their person right now, Holy Spirit? What is it that the collective is feeling towards their person right now? What is it that the collective person is feeling towards them? And what's the overall energy for tonight's reading? The advice. All right. So collective, when it comes down to the connection, this morning you could have woke up feeling different when it came down to this connection. You know, it say woke up different, shifted energy, done tolerating, still strength. Silent strength. So collective, you could have woke up, you know, sometimes in relationships you get fed up. You get fed up. You get fed up of talking. You get fed up of giving chances. You get fed up of working on it. You get fed up of giving your best. You get fed up. People get fed up in connections. You heard? And when you get fed up, that means you done. I'm hearing R. Kelly, when a woman's fed up, there's nothing that you could do about it. So collective, you could have woke up this morning feeling like you don't even want to deal with this person no more. You don't even care. You don't want no flowers. You don't want no apologies. You don't want nothing. You just you're fed up with the situation. And it's because whatever this is that this person did to you, you know, you may be walking around smiling. You may be walking around, you know, acting like everything is okay, but deep down inside, this person did something to you that you having a hard time forgiving them for. And I feel like whatever this is that this person did to you is something that they repeatedly keep doing to you. So if this person, say for instance, if you ask this person to stop coming in late at night, and this person refused to stop coming in late at night, they just continuously keep doing the same thing over and over. After a while, you get fed up. It's like, all right, if you want to come in late at night, maybe you need to be single. You know, or if you feel like you want to go out every night, maybe you need to be single so you could do these things that you want to do on your own without dragging me into it. Give me more on woke up different. Why did the collective wake up different this morning? Because collective, you recognizing that whatever this is that you dealing with this person is pain. It hurt. You know, if I say to you, I don't like something and you keep doing it to me, then eventually I'm going to wake up and realize that you don't care about how I feel. If I'm telling you something is hurting me. So this person that you're dealing with, collective, could be doing something to you that's repeatedly hurting you. You know, you don't want to stay with somebody that continuously keep hurting your feelings or making you feel hurt. And it's like now you don't even give a fuck no more. Sorry for cursing y'all. It's like, I don't care no more. It's like this person that did whatever they did to you so many times. It's like you became numb to it. It's like, I don't even care no more. Like, you could just leave. You could do whatever it is that if you want to continue doing whatever this is, you could keep continuing to do it, but I don't want to deal with it no more, you know? And this could have been somebody that you looked at as a fairy tale, that now the relationship is turning out to be a nightmare. You know, you could have gotten this connection and you could have felt like this connection was going to be something. But now it's feeling like, hold on, y'all, because I can't see what y'all writing. Let me, hold on, so I can see the comments. She said, and they ass is burning. I'm tired of having people think I'm going to deal with them. I do not deal with nobody. I'm saying, please, everybody do that. Anyway, like I said, this could be a connection where you looked at it as something that was going to be a fairy tale connection, but it's turning out to be something, you know, that's becoming stress for you, you know? What is it that the collective person is doing to them repeatedly over and over? So collective, your person, first of all, you got this person blocked right now. And I feel like every time you block this person or you try to move on from this person try to come back and gaslight you. They be like, oh, I miss you. I just said that too. People do that. They think they could do stuff to you and you just gonna let them come back. So maybe this person did things to you in the past and you forgave them easily. You know, you could have gave them a chance again to come back and get it right. But every time you let this person come back, they do the same thing to you over and over again. So you at a point now, it's like you don't even want to try no more. You don't want to try to fix nothing because you feel like every time this person come back, they just keep doing the same thing to you. You know, and the relationship that you've seen as a fairy tale now is becoming a nightmare to you. You know, and I feel like this has something to do with a third party because it say you chose them. Betrayal, replacement. So maybe this person could be putting somebody before you. Or maybe this person spending time with their friends. There's something that this person is doing to you that's making you feel alone, like by yourself. And you could be missing this person. Like I said, this person could be going out every night. Or this person could be, you know, they not putting their time into you. That's what I'm getting. Give me more on I miss you. Why is that here? Yeah, no contact zone. So like I said, I feel like you could have blocked this person as well. It's given, what I'm getting from this is that you and your person going through something. This not the first time you and your person going through whatever this is. You feel me? Like I said, this could be something that you brought up a lot of times. But it's like I'm not going to keep repeating myself. It's not going to be like I'm talking to a brick wall. You know, if I tell you I don't like something and you keep doing it, then obviously you don't have respect for me or you don't care about how I feel. Like, and especially if I keep giving you a chance or I keep giving you the opportunity to make a change and you not making the change, then there's no fucks for me to give. That's why this card came out. Sometimes when you give a fuck, it's the fuck that fucks you up. Because it's like, how much do you want me to give? Like, how many words I'm going to say? Or, you know, how many ways around what you doing to me? No, it's like at this point, collective, it's like you woke up on some new shit. It's like, what you doing is hurting me. I don't want to be hurt. So you got to go. And I feel like you could have blocked this person. You know? You could have blocked this person. You done tolerating what this person is doing to you. Like, because there's no change. Look, wasn't love, it was control, possession, power play, ego. And I feel like, collective, this person is operating out of ego. They not even really operating through them higher selves, through their higher self. You feel me? Because if they was operating through their higher self, they would respect where you coming from. Or they would respect your wishes. You feel me? And maybe this person wants you to mirror them back. Like, when I say mirror them back, like, maybe they want you to try to get them back or, you know, retaliate. But I feel like you fed up. It's like you could be somebody that you don't retaliate against people, you know? You don't have time to retaliate against. It's not about retaliating. It's like, you know, if you doing something to me repeatedly and it's hurting me, I'm not going to do something to you that's going to hurt you. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you not going tit for tat with this person. It's like you just asking this person for whatever it is that you asking them for, and they refusing to give it to you. So it's like, at this point, it's just like, I have nothing else to say. You know, like, I have nothing else to ask you for. If you're not going to give me what I'm asking for, then maybe you should go. Why did the collective block this person? Right. This could be somebody you see as a soulmate, collective. That's why. It's like you could feel the connection you have with this person. That's why fairy tale is here. You could feel the connection that you and this person have with each other. But at the end of the day, even though you know it's a connection with this person, or even though you and this person have some type of connection, and it may be hard for you to forgive them for not even trying to fix it or trying to make things better, you still got to forgive this person. I ain't saying you got to stay with this person, but forgive them enough to walk away. Because, see, this person is making you feel invisible. That's what I'm saying. If you telling somebody you don't like something, or if you expressing how you feel to somebody and they not listening to you, yeah, you're going to start feeling invisible. You're going to start feeling like you talking to the wall. You're going to feel like this person is not paying you no mind. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know why my voice start sounding like that. Excuse me. This person is making you feel invisible. And eventually, my throat chakra, y'all, excuse me. Eventually, people, when they don't, if you're not respecting what I'm saying, of course I'm going to start feeling invisible. So then you need to go. You know, if you're making me feel invisible, maybe you need to disappear out of my life. You feel me? And you're realizing that this person just trying to control you. Like, it's like they think you're going to change your mind on whatever this is you saying you don't like. And you're not, you know? So let's get into what it is that your partner is feeling. I like to touch base with what the collective is feeling, but I really like to dig into what it is that your partner is feeling. Like I said, collective, you could see this person as a soulmate, somebody that you want to be with. But this person is consistently bringing you pain. And it's like this person could know the bond y'all share. You know the bond y'all share too as well. But it's like, okay, if you know what we got, why you just not getting it together? You know? Or you think because I know that you my soulmate. Or you think because I know that we have a connection, I'm going to just keep letting you do what you want to do to me. Or you think I'm going to keep repeating myself over and over again. Or you think I'm going to keep coming up with solutions. Or no, you're at a point where it's like, okay, you my soulmate, but you could go ahead about your business. Because if you're not making the changes you need to make this go where I thought it was going, then maybe you should go. And yes, I'm going to forgive you, but I ain't got to hold on to you. Maybe I needed this situation to grow. Maybe I forgive people too much. You know, maybe I allow people to do things to me too much where I keep, just letting it slide. You know, maybe I keep sweeping things under the rug. Like this, whatever this is that's happening between you and your partner is teaching you that you don't need to sweep it under the rug. You know, you need to stand on what you're saying, because it's like this person is acting like you're not saying anything at all. You know, they acting like they don't hear what you're saying to them. So maybe you might just have to walk away from this person so they can see that you're not BSing around, you know? And like I said, you could really care about this person. But at the end of the day, I can't care about somebody that's not respecting, my morals or what it is that, I'm expressing that I want from them. So let's get into what it is that your partner want to say now that you have them blocked. What is it that the collective partner is feeling right now while the collective have them blocked, Spirit? Once again, if you would like to donate to this channel, you could donate by loving this video, sharing, or commenting. You could donate $1.11 to my Cash App, which is Tulanique. And yeah. So your partner think because you blocked them right now that you hiding secrets from them. But it's not that you hiding secrets from them, collective. It's that you fed up of talking. It's saying someone isn't telling the whole story. You have to be willing to both say and hear the truth. So it's like, maybe whatever this is that this person is doing to you repeatedly, they probably doing it for a reason. But instead of them hiding it from you, they need to come out and tell you the truth. Because it's like, I'm not going to allow somebody to repeatedly do something to me. Give me more on these secrets. What are these secrets that the collective person is hiding from them? This person left you hanging. No, you left this person hanging. Like I just said. But the reason why you left this person hanging, collective, is the reason why you blocked this person, the reason why you don't want to be bothered with this person, the reason why you pushing this person away is because you keep repeatedly telling this person something. I don't know what it is. That's your business. But whatever this is that you keep repeatedly saying that you don't like or you want to change, this person is not changing. And because you blocking them, they feel like you left them hanging. Or you got secrets. But it's not that you left them hanging. You felt like You felt like you was left hanging when you was telling this person what it is that you didn't want, and this person was ignoring you. So now this person feel like because you left them with no contact, because you left them on red, they don't have no closure to the situation. They don't understand why you moving, how you moving. But I don't understand how they don't understand that when you repeatedly telling them things that you don't like and don't want in a connection. You know? Somebody said, wow, where am I now? Yeah, it's like when it comes down to this connection, it's like you're done talking. And because you done talking, this person feel like you leaving them with no closure. But that's exactly how you felt when you was asking this person not to do whatever it is that they was doing, that they continued to do. You know? If I'm telling you I don't like something or you need to change something, why aren't you making the necessary changes? After a while, I'm going to stop talking and walk away. You know? After a while, you get tired of talking. After a while, you get tired of trying. You know? After a while, you stop giving a fuck. You know? And collective, I feel like now you looking at this situation. Now you looking at the situation where it's like, you know what, I forgive you, but I'm gonna let you go to grow. Like, I gotta let you go. Give me more on left hanging. Look, masculine energy. You left this masculine hanging because they're not making the changes that they need to make. And because you left them hanging, they feel like you got secrets now. But like I said, I don't feel like it's secrets that you have, collective. I just feel like you tired of repeating yourself. You know? And this person is upset that you have became distant with them. You know? Not only have you disconnected from this person physically, but spiritually, you have disconnected from this person. So whatever this is that they repeatedly keep on doing to you, is like, you don't want to deal with it spiritually, physically, or none of that. Like, you just completely have this person blocked off. Give me more on distant. Why is distant here for how the collective person is feeling? Look, because they feel like this is coming to an end between you guys. You moving on and letting go. This could be somebody you got kids with. Maybe you and this person got kids. Like I said, maybe you and this person made plans to build the future together. But it's like, I'm getting like, even though this person know who you are to them and you know who this person is to you, this person is not making the necessary changes for the connection to go where it got to go. And this could be dealing with anything, you know? Like I said, you could be dealing with somebody who's not showing respect in the connection. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is not showing you that, they want to change. Maybe they're not making the changes they need to make in the connection. Sometimes people be with people that's immature. Maybe this person is being immature. Maybe this person is not, trying to grow up. Maybe this person not trying to get a job. Whatever it is, collective, that's your business. But this person is not making the changes that you asking them to make. And at the end of the day, you can't force nobody to do nothing. You can't force nobody to change. You can't force nobody to grow up. You can't force nobody to get their life together. Only thing you could do is walk away. You can't hold yourself back to be with somebody. And that's probably why you got this person blocked. But I feel like by you blocking this person, it's waking this person up to the fact that you dead ass serious about whatever this is that you saying. You standing on business. It's like either you going to get this together or I'm going to walk away. I don't care if you my soulmate. I don't care if we planned the future together. I don't care what we thought we was going to have together. It's like, it's either you going to do this or not. And if you ain't going to make a decision, I'm going to make the decision for you. This the type of time you want. And this person is shocked because it's like you and this person could have a family together. Maybe you pregnant or, maybe y'all got kids already. But that don't even matter to you. You ready to take the kids, the car, whatever it is, you ready to take it and go, Because I feel like whatever this is it's hurting you that this person is not making this change. It hurt. if I'm asking you to do something or, change your ways and you not doing it, that hurts, And you can't ignore what hurts. You can't ignore what hurts you. So it's like, okay, I'm going to leave you in this pain behind. And I'm going to walk away. I know that we made plans to be together, or I know that, you may be my soulmate, or you may be my twin flame, whatever it is, but it ain't enough for me to remain hurt. I feel like whatever this is you asking this person for, it's not a lot. What is it that the collective is asking from this person? That this person go within. It maybe this, see, you could see the potential in this person. Maybe you could see who this person could be in the future, or what this person could bring to the table. You see something about this person that they don't see in themselves. And it's like, it's given like, this person is not aligning with who they should be. It's like you see this person for what they could be in life. Where they could be going in life. So you trying to help this person get there. That's what I'm getting. Like, you trying to help this person get where they could be at. But it's like they not making the changes. Like, okay, I see the good in you. Or I see where we could go. Or, I see where this relationship could be. And you may be trying to help this person get to what you see in collective. But at the end of the day, you can't make nobody change. You can't make nobody do it. You can't change nobody. So it's like, now you moving a certain way. It's like, all right, go ahead. Whatever I'm seeing, I'm going to have to forget that, because you ain't seeing it for yourself. So I'm going to have to just forget you and what I'm seeing. So it's like I said, you could see who this person could be, what this person got for their future, whatever. But it's like, if they don't see it for themselves, then what you going to do, collective? Try to make them see it? So it's like I said this morning, you could have woke up different. It's like, you know what? F it. You don't see what I see? I'm leaving. I'm blocking you. I'm moving on. I'm letting this go. And by you doing that, collective, it's waking this person up. Sometimes when you chase after something, it don't help it. But when you walk away, when you stop caring, that's why this card came out. That's when they wake up. You feel me? That's when they start looking at themselves in the mirror. And I feel like by you moving on and letting go of this person, it's like this person ain't got no choice but to wake up. It's like, it's either you gonna get it together or not. Now this person saying this to themselves. And I feel like you could be bringing good news to this person, like good fortune, like you bring good wisdom and knowledge to this person, but it's like you can't make nobody change, or you can't make nobody see themselves for who they could be. It's like you have to see who you are on your own. You have to see, you have to want to do stuff on your own. And I feel like you coming to the conclusion, like, maybe this never gonna work out with this person, or maybe it's just best I walk away from this person in this connection. And this is bad news for this person. This is bad news for this person, that you are choosing to ghost them and walk away. But like I said, you probably didn't want to do this, but at the end of the day, it's like, this person is not looking close. This person is not looking at where they could be and, what they could do. Nobody got time for that. So it's like, you're ready to go, This person see you as in the energy of leaving them right now. It say you taking it as far as it, you've taken it as far as it can go this time around. Walking away is the best thing you could do. So it's like you really giving up on the connection, collective. You giving up. Because it's like, I gave all I could give. I tried to show you. You know, it's like, you can't make nobody change. Give me more on leaving. Yeah, because you know your worth. That's why, let me tell you, when you get in a connect, it still make no sense getting in no relationship with somebody if you don't know your worth. If you don't know what you deserve in life, it makes no sense trying to be in a connection with somebody. You know your worth when it comes down to any connection that you get into. And if you can't see me for my worth, or you can't respect what I'm asking you not to do, if you can't make the necessary changes you need to make so the connection could go where it go, I'm gonna leave. And you know, that's what you showing this person. Like, I know my worth. It's like, you're not making the changes. You don't see your own worth. So I'm giving up. You know, it don't make sense loving you harder. By loving somebody harder is not gonna make them change. So it's like you walking away from this person. And I feel like another reason why you're walking away from this person, because this person is not being responsible. It's like, do you want this or not? Like, because if anything, I could be by myself. You know, you could do these things without me there. You know, I don't have to be with you. If you don't want to change, okay, don't change on your own. But I don't have to be with you while you're not making these choices to change, you know? So, like I said, I feel like this person is not really ready to commit. You could see that they're not ready to commit. And then, like I said, it may be hard for them to let you go because y'all know the connection y'all share. But at the end of the day, okay, we got a connection. But what changes are you making to help this connection grow? Or what are you doing to keep this connection going in the direction I know it could go? You know, okay, we love each other, but what's love got to do with it? You know? What's love really got to do with it? Do you love yourself the way you're making it seem like you love me? Because you can't love yourself the way you saying you love me. And you got to be with somebody that love themselves. If they can't love themselves enough to see what their worth is, then how they going to love you? Give me more on the drift. They say 3 is a crowd. So like I said, it could be, maybe it could be this person who they hanging around, or the people that this person is around. You know what I don't like about people? Like, they'll see you got a good thing going with somebody, and instead of telling you the right things to do, they'll tell you the wrong things to do because they don't got somebody to, you know, somebody like you. Like, you could be somebody that is motivating to this person, but the people around them is not motivating them the way you are, collective, you know? And like I said, you can't make nobody see anything. Who is this? Because I'm out the block, though. Oh, yeah, you getting blocked because I don't know what the heck you talk about. Block. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I had to block this person. One thing about me, I'll block you. Somebody said it's hard to deal. Myself, I don't need a relationship. Right. If I got to deal with things that you acting like you don't want to change, then you could go. You know? But I do feel like the reason why this person is not making the necessary changes is because of the people that they around. You know? If you don't have the right people around you, that, you know, but at the end of the day, you should be wanting these changes to happen for yourself. You know, give me more on 3 as a crowd. Right, somebody said weak-minded. Like, why do you should be able to go around anybody and be able to make choices and decisions on your own. You know, nobody should be able to manipulate you or, you know. Give me more on 3 as a crowd. Why is that here? It's always a third party, y'all. I'm dead ass serious. It don't matter what it is that you dealing with. It's always somebody in the background. Like, come your ass from the back. Come up to the front in the light. It's always somebody in the shadows trying to mess up something. Or, you know, stop somebody from doing something. But that's why your person needs to have a mind of their own. You know? This person might not have a mind of their own, collective. And you need to deal with somebody who's wise enough to know what they got before they lose it. That's why you blocking this person, and you ain't wrong. You're not wrong for blocking this person, because how else the hell they gonna wake up if you keep sticking around, allowing them to do what they want to do to you? How else are they gonna wake up and realize that what they doing is dead wrong? Give me more on 3 as a crowd. But you see what's going to happen to this person is they going to end up losing you and being stuck with whoever that is in the background. They ain't going to be able to go as far as they should have been going, or they not going to be doing what they should have been doing because they allowing themselves to stay stuck around people that want to keep them stuck in the same old. Give me more 3 as a crowd. Somebody said a karmic. Look, this person is in devil energy. Addiction, depression, mental health, obsession, dependency. You know, they look at this and say, I am not a puppet. I am not a puppet. This person is being controlled by some... I don't like people like this day. Have your own mind. Like, have your own mind. Nobody... You shouldn't... Whatever this is that this person is addicted to doing... They can't stop doing it. So maybe this person could have an addiction to something, collective. Whatever the addiction is, you know what it is, collective. It don't necessarily have to be drugs. It could be anything. This person is addicted to whatever this is you asking them to stop doing. Okay, you take you and your addictions and go ahead. If you can't break whatever this is that you addicted to, whether it's a mindset, whether it's a crowd that you around, whatever this is that you so addicted to, go ahead on and enjoy your addiction. But I'm leaving. You heard? I'm leaving. Somebody said gambling. Let me tell you, gambling could be anything. It could be this person taking a lot of risk. It could be this person gambling their money. Gamble could be anything. You heard? It's like, whatever this is that you addicted to, go on ahead and be addicted to it, but you're not going to be addicted to it and holding on to me. Because whatever this is you addicted to is holding you back. Whatever this is that you addicted to is trying to hold this connection back. That's what's going on here. And it's like, I feel like it's people in the background that's rooting this person on to continue to do whatever this is. But today, collective, you woke up and was like, that's it. You and your addictions, go ahead. You don't want to stop doing what you're doing? Okay. I forgive you. I understand why. You know, you addicted. It's okay. Take you. I'm not mad at you. You know, take your addictions and just go ahead. You know, I'm not even going to try to fight you. I done tried to help you out. You know, I done tried to put you on the right track. I done tried to speak life into you. I tried to speak wisdom into you. I'm getting hurt trying to do all of these things because I know the connection that we have. You know? So, you know, I love you and all of that, but take your addictions and go ahead. You know? And that's the energy that you could be in right now. Like, I understand your addictions. Whatever this is that you dealing with that you can't let go of, obviously it's something that's haunting you or something that, you know, I can't help you. Maybe you need a therapist or something. You know, it's getting to that point, collective, where this is draining you, trying to help this person. So it's like, if you can't see your own potential and you want to continue to do what it is that you're doing, be my guest and go ahead. But what you're not going to do is bring me down with whatever your addiction is. You're not going to bring me down with whatever this is you refusing to let go of. You know? Give me more on this devil energy. we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person is not working on changing. You know? It's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person is not growing. They not growing. They not growing. If I see you not trying to grow or change, but I'm going to stick around so I can't grow and change with you. That's why I say forgive to heal. Why not let go to grow? You could have been telling this person that too. Maybe this person is dealing with something internally. Right? You probably trying to help this person move on from whatever this is that they dealing with. But like I said, you can't make nobody change. Change have to happen because the person wanted to change. What Biggie said, we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. You could be somebody that worked on yourself, made a lot of changes in your life, collective. So you know what change could bring once somebody really work on themselves. Because maybe you worked on yourself. Maybe it was a time you had an addiction. And like I said, addictions don't have to be drugs. It could be thoughts. It could be repeatedly doing something. You know? Whatever this was, you had the opportunity to break whatever this was that was trying to hold you back. And you trying to help this person. But it's like, you can't make nobody change. You know, you can't make nobody change. And I feel like because this person is not making this change, it's messing up this connection. I feel like this connection between you and this person could be something. But because they refusing to let go of whatever addiction this is or whatever this is that's holding them back, you giving up. Because it's hurting you. That this person is not making the necessary changes they need to make. Go back inside that room, boy, screaming. That dog not worried about you.
Yes.
Give me more of this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Look at this. It could be who this person is hanging around. This like the fourth time something came out with a third party. Whoever this person is, they hanging around the wrong crowd. And as long as they continue to hang around these people that's not motivating them or trying to push them, they going to stay stuck right where they at. And you probably could see this, collective. Look, you could have been waiting for this person to change. We in autumn right now. But like I said, this person is not showing you no growth. It's like you're not seeing the growth in this person. It's the same old same. And it's like to the point where it's like, I'm done. And because you done, now you sending this person down the rabbit hole. Because I'm not going to say that this person don't care about you, collective. Look, things falling apart. Block, silence. This is the third time block came out. I'm not going to say, collective, that this person don't care about you. I'm not going to sit here and say, I just feel like whatever they doing, you can't make nobody stop doing what they doing. It's like, I'm not saying this person don't care about you. I'm not saying this person don't feel the same way you feel about them. I'm not saying that this person don't want to be with you. But they not making the necessary changes to grow the connection. That's what I'm saying. You see the potential in the connection. You see the potential in this person. But if the person don't see the potential in themselves, what can you do? But let them go. But like I said, I feel like by you letting this person go is what's going to wake their ass up to their own potential. Because if this person care about you, like I feel like they care about you, then they're going to start making the changes that they need to make. How do this person feel about the collective asking them to change whatever this is that they're doing? They in denial. They not facing reality. Listen, if you're not going to face reality, you can face your way right out the damn door. You not facing the reality of a situation, or you not seeing the situation because you in denial. Or, no, I don't got time for that. I don't have time for somebody to be in denial when it comes down to my time and my heart. If you in denial, you in your denial going on ahead about your business. I feel like collective, you could be telling this person to go ahead, but they ain't going nowhere. That's because y'all share a connection. But just because we share a connection don't mean I got to stay with you and put up with your addictions or whatever this is that you continuously keep doing to me over and over because you in denial about it. You know? Look, pain, apprehensive, putting up a wall. Muse, inspired. So this is actually hurting this person that you choosing to walk away from them. But like I said, you can't make nobody love themselves. You can't make nobody. It's like you can't force this person. I don't know how else to put it, collective. But like I said, because you choosing to move on is causing this person pain because this person see you as they muse. You know, maybe you and this person could share. Y'all like music or y'all like music. I mean, you and me. Y'all like music. Y'all share music with each other. Maybe y'all connect through music. Maybe y'all share songs with each other. Maybe this person speak to you through music. Maybe you feel a connection when you hear a certain song. Y'all know how that be. But yeah, we got a connection. But what's a connection if the connection is not growing? You know, and that's the type of time you could be on with this person. And like I said, this person is realizing by you walking away that you mean business. And, you know, because this person do care about you, it's they ain't got no choice. It's either you going to make the changes you need to make or you going to lose me. And I feel like you fed up of saying that. You fed up of saying what you going to do and this, that, and the third. Now you making the moves, collective. You blocking. You not speaking to this person. You got this person in their head. They wondering what you doing, how you doing it, why you doing it. They feel blocked off. And I feel like you didn't want to block this person off. But at the end of the day, like I said, you got to do what's best for you. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. And you don't deserve somebody that don't want to make no changes. That's why I say sometimes when you give a fuck, it's the fucks that fucks you up. Because when you give too much, when you give too much energy or you try too hard, it's like I'm not going to try myself to death. Or I'm not going to get stuck on my path trying to help you get down the path to meet me on my path. No. You know? Nobody got time for that. So it's like now you sending this person down the rabbit hole. But this is a rabbit hole that they got to go down. You got to grow up. It's like it's either way this person got to grow up if you leave or stay, collective. It's like if you going to grow up while I'm with you or you going to grow up when I leave. Both times you going to have to grow up though. Why? Because this person love you. They want to be with you. So it's like we could be together, but we ain't got to be together. You know? We could have this connection. We could have this fairy tale or whatever this is that we seeing. But both times you're going to have to grow up. It's either you're going to grow up with me there or you're going to grow up watching me walk out the door. It's like this person don't have a choice. And the reason why you leaving this person with no choice is because this person really care about you. So if you was wondering, like, do they care? They do care. To the point where they going to have to grow up. So it's either you going to grow up with me or you going to grow up without me. But you're not going to bring me down. So it's like you a lesson to this person both ways, collective. Word. And this person don't want this connection to end with you. But at the end of the day, you know what you deserve. You know your worth. So I'm going to know my worth while I'm walking out the door. That's it. And this person looking at you was like, damn, I thought we had... Yeah, I thought that too. But that's just a thought, baby. I need something that's proof, certain physical. A thought is in the spirit. I need to see this physically too. I don't want to just feel it. I don't want to just think it. I want to bring what I see between us into the real world. I want to manifest this into the real world. I want to manifest what I see we could have in the real world. But you ain't trying to manifest it with me. I got to leave. I got to leave. You know, and this is waking this person ass up, collective. Because they love you. How do this person feel about the collective? What are they feelings towards the collective? Once again, if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is Chulani. And my PayPal is EarthangelSunshine. You can also donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. How do the collective person feel about them? I'm telling y'all, this person care about you. You know how I know they care about you? Because they feel in pain. They feel like you blocked them. And, yeah, but don't try to act like you don't know why I did these things. I had to do these things for myself. Because I know my worth. And I know what you could be too. How do the collective person feel about the collective? They feel like you the truth, collective. They feel like you an inspiration to them. They feel like you somebody that they could go after their dreams and goals with. The Ace of Wands is all about a new beginning, good news. You bring good news to this person. This the second time a card came out saying good news. You bring this person good news. You bring this person good things in their life. You bring the light to this person's life. You know? You are the truth. You somebody that, you know, it could be heart over head, but it could be head over heart too. You got a perfect balance between masculine and the feminine energy in your body. So it's like you could be like, yeah, I love you, but mother effer, I'll leave you too. Don't think because I love you, I won't leave you. Don't think because I love you, I won't put myself first. Don't think because I'm showing you all this love and I know the connection we got that I won't pack my things and go. Don't think that I love you enough for you to hurt me. Don't think that. Don't misconstrue me. That's what I'm hearing. Don't think I won't walk away. You know, everybody I get with, I'm going to use myself for example. Let me tell y'all something about me. When I get in connections, I go hard for my person. I love hard. They be thinking I can't live without them the way I go so hard for them. But the moment I see you doing something to me, or the moment I see that you not respecting me, I'm going to leave. I don't give a damn about how much I love you, how many years we spent together, what kids we got, what we built. All that shit could come tumbling down when it come down to me. When it come down to how I feel, I don't care. You know, and people be looking at me like, damn, you know, why you acting like, no, why you playing with me? Because the same love that I'm giving you, I could go ahead on and pull that shit back and give it to myself. I give myself the same love I'm giving you is the same love I give myself. And by me just pulling my energy back, I'm going to just give that love more to myself. So don't ever think for a second that I can't walk away from you, or that I won't walk away from you. You know? And that's the type of timing you could be on, collective. It's just like one day you woke up and was like, that's it. You ain't changing, that's it. You don't want to make the necessary changes. Because see, I'm the inspiration in your life. I'm the one bringing light in you. I'm the one that's bringing the truth in you. I'm the one that's bringing a new beginning in your life. I'm the one that's making you feel completed in this connection, the lovers. I'm bringing that to the table. You're not bringing that to me. What you're bringing to me is addictions. You bringing your addictions to me. So, like I said, this person do see you as inspiration. They have to make a decision. They have to make a decision. That's it. It's either you going to grow up or lose me. But even when you lose me, you still going to have to grow up. It's like you a teacher in this person's life. Both times. Do you want me to be with you and teach you the lesson? Or do you want me to walk out the door while you learn the lesson. That's what it's giving. Because both times you're going to grow up. You came in this person's life to help them grow up. Both times, collective. That's why Spirit said, forgive to heal, why not let go to grow? Both times. God sent me in your life to help you grow up. I ended up falling in love with you. That's what happened. I came in your life as a teacher. I fell in love with you. I decided to say, hey, maybe we could be together on this journey. But don't think for a second I won't. The teacher will walk away to teach you a lesson. So like I said, if you was wondering how this person felt about you, they see you as inspiration, and they know that they got to make a decision when it comes down to their growth, unless you're going to walk away. You ain't come to sugarcoat with this person. You going to tell this, this person could be around people that's not telling them the truth about the shit that they doing. People will let you sit in the shit that you doing. They don't tell you what you doing is wrong. They let you keep doing stuff over and over. Yeah, you ain't that type of person, collective. You let this person know, no, you need to change that. No, I don't think you should be doing that. No, you know you better than that. No, I know you smarter than that. Yeah, this is how you come into this person. Like, I'm not one of them people that's going to let you do what you want to do. Or I'm not one of them people that's going to let you do dumb shit. And I'm not going to call you out on you calling this person out. And you don't care. That's it. Grow up. You let this person know you need to grow up. You addicted to this. You need to let that go. You need to let those friends go. You keep doing this over and over and over again. No, I'm not going to keep telling you this over and over again. No, I'm not going to keep telling you to change this. No, I'm not going to keep telling you to change that. That's why I'm waking up today and I'm blocking you on everything. And this person shocked as hell that you moving like this with them. But at the end of the day, you came into this person's life as a teacher, whether you know it or not, collective. This person think they bigger than the program when you are the program. You the program, collective. Feel me? So it's like, you may not want to walk away from this person, collective. You may be having a hard time. If you didn't walk away yet from this person, you may be feeling like, it's hard, but you could get what you want with this person, but you got to walk away. If you haven't walked away, I'm telling you, this is what you got to do. Because, see, both times this person going to have to grow up. They going to have to grow up. God brought you in their life so they can grow up. Because nobody else around them telling them the truth. Nobody else around them is putting them in their place. Nobody else around them is helping them grow. So God sent you right on in. And you know what? I feel like this person can have a calling on their life. Or it's something about this person. Because, see, one thing about God, He ain't sending no teacher in your life for no reason. That's why I said, whatever you see in this person, collective, it's real. Whatever potential, whatever this is that you seeing, it's real. I feel like this person do have a calling on their life. I feel like this person is supposed to go a certain place in their life, but they stuck in some type of energy. And that's why God sent you right on in. Like, you gonna grow up. That's what I'm hearing. You gonna grow up either way. Yeah, whatever that is, because I didn't send you here to be stuck in that devil energy. I didn't send you here to be in the addicted to what. I didn't send you here for that. I feel like this person got themselves caught up in something and it's hard for them to get out of it. You feel me? It's hard for them to break away from whatever this is. And the people around them is not helping. Sometimes you need a little help. We all need help. But I really feel like when God sent people in your life to help you, that's because you got a calling on your life. It's something you're supposed to be doing out here. Like I said, you could see it on this person. But this person is not seeing it for themselves. And that's why God said, let me send my collective in. Because, see, my collective going to have enough strength to walk away from this person. It's going to break whatever attachment or addiction this is. My collective going to break whatever this is off this person. Either way, because my collective know they worth. So like I said, by you coming in and saying, you know what, that you done blocked this person, they don't like that. They don't like that. But it ain't had to be like that. So we're going to get one more, and I'm going to get y'all a healing message, and I'm going to go ahead on and close this out. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, please do so. Thanks for the likes, the loves, the shares. I appreciate y'all so much. You was wondering how this person felt about you. They do care about you. They just addicted to whatever they addicted to. God sent you in this person's life to help them grow up. Feel me? And they gonna grow up either way. I'm telling you, collective. It's already happening. They don't appreciate you blocking them. Look at these cards. I seen blocked 5 times in this reading. The crowd that they're around, things falling apart. Sometimes you need a tower moment in your life to wake you the hell up. And they tower moment is you walking the hell away from them. And like I said, they see you. This is what y'all could be. This is what y'all could be. What y'all could be if this person chose to grow up. What y'all could be if you choose to walk away. A lot of people stay stuck in connections. They don't leave. And they keep going through the same thing over and over again. That's not helping you or the person out. It's not. That's why you got to know your worth when you getting into a connection. Straight like that. So I'm going to get a little bit more on how you feel about this person. And then I'm going to go ahead on and close the reading now. What is it that the collective is feeling towards this person? Let's get a little bit more on that. Look, it say block this, you cut this, you not, it's the 5th time this block card came out. You doing the right thing, collective. They could be texting you. You ain't answering back. Hold on, y'all. Right, they could be texting you. You ain't answering them back. You put they number on mute. Because this person keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's why you did this. This is 7, 8 times done came out that you done blocked this person. That's because every time you ask this person to stop or do whatever it is that they need to do, they not doing it. You trusting them to do it, and they not doing it. So this is messing up the trust and the connection now. Now you just like, whatever. Today I'm on some shit like, I care too much. I'm giving too much. I can't make this person change. So you pulling your energy back. And by you pulling your energy back, collective, this is going to wake this person clean up, or it's going to break whatever this is that they having a hard time letting go of. They going to eventually let it go because, see, they love you too much to lose you. They love you. They don't want to lose you. They don't like that you got them blocked. They don't like that. But see, both times this person going to have to make a choice. And they can make the choice with you there, or they can make the choice with you packing your bags and walking out the door. The choice is, the decision is theirs. The decision is up to them. But you already made your mind up that you're not dealing with this person no more. You can't deal with that. They not making the necessary things they need, choices they need to make the relationship grow. You leaving. Either you gonna get it together while I'm there, or you gonna learn this lesson while I'm walking out the door. Straight like that. And you ain't wrong about it. Forgive to heal. Why not let go to grow? I got to let you go. I forgive you. I understand. I see you having a hard time. It's all right. Sometimes people have a hard time. You could be somebody that's very transparent, too. Like maybe you see this person trying, but they ain't trying hard enough. They ain't trying hard enough to you. You know? So let me get y'all a healing message. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Thank everybody for the likes, the shares, and the subscribe. If you would like to book a reading, you can book it through my website, which is in the link on my profile. Like I said, I post horoscopes every week. All horoscopes. I do them daily. On Sunday, I do earth signs. Monday, I do air signs. Tuesday, I do fire signs. And Wednesday, I do water signs. You know, I give little messages throughout the week. You know, inspiration and stuff like that for y'all. So, let me get y'all a closing card. Truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And I'll be going live again in a couple of days. I will be uploading videos this week. I'm trying to schedule myself. You know, I'm going to be going live twice a week. And I'm going to be uploading videos 3 times a week. Yeah. So let me get a healing message for the collective before we close this reading out. A healing message. Let me get one more, Holy Spirit. It say, I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. So, collective, maybe you double back a couple of times, you know? Maybe you gave this person a couple of chances, but it's okay, you human. But today you woke up and was like, that's it. You know? Today you woke up and said, that's it. It say, I bring peace with me wherever I go. So you are the energy. You the one that bring the blessings to the table. You the one that bring the light to a dark room. You know what you bring to the table. You know your self-worth. You know? So don't feel bad. Somebody said, I keep missing you. It's all right. Catch me again. You know your worth. So, like I say, without you, it ain't no sunshine. It say, I welcome healthy, loving relationship. If the relationship not healthy, if the relationship not making you feel good, you know when it's time to walk away. This is the energy that you bring to the connection. And this person know that. Feel me? This person know what you bring to the connection. So, being aware of these things about yourself is the reason why you are so able to walk away from people, places, and things. Not even just relationships, but things that's not bringing you happiness. You just walk clean away from it. You know? And not everybody could do that. Some people stay stuck in stuff. So anyway, I truly hope y'all enjoyed the reading. And I'll definitely see you guys when I go live again this week. Happy Sunday, y'all. Later.